Good morning! How's everybody doing? I'll tell you what, I'm dragging a little bit. I'm a little on the tired side. I may not survive the day. May not make it out of this day alive. Man, I'm so tired. We had some storms move in last night, some tornadic storms. There's some debate on whether the tornadoes actually touched down or not, but bottom line is the winds were so bad, it was enough to cause a lot of damage. So damage is damage, you know, no matter what it's caused by. So yeah. So speaking of not being able to make it out alive, Charlie Sheen, I just heard this morning, the quote from Charlie Sheen. It's that man, that dude's lost it. He's off the deep end. He's gone. G-O-H-N, gone. He's just like, wow. He's nuts. He's nuts. I guess 2 million episode is just not enough money to live on these days. Funny stuff. Funny stuff. Hey, how's it going? How's it going? Hey, I got a story for you. My mom, she was married 6 times. And husband number 4, during husband number 4, we lived in Chicago. It was kind of the slums of Chicago. It wasn't bad, but it was like a half step up from the slums, I guess. And one night we're sitting down eating dinner at the table, and this guy comes to the door. There's a knock on the door. Didn't know it was a guy at the time. But there's a knock on the door. My mom goes to answer the door. And so she goes and answers the door. About a minute later, less than a minute later, she comes running back into the living room screaming that there's a robber at the door. Just screaming at the top of her lungs. She's like running through the living room, you know, screaming about a robber being... and so she catches her foot on the rocking chair and goes flying across the living room. I mean, she's just launched, and so she gets up running. He comes in, and Bobby, stepfather number 4, Bobby's like, "What's going on? What's going on?" She goes, "Oh, there's a robber at the door." So Bobby, in his stocking feet, after a recent rain, goes running out the door, just after this guy, just running out after the door. And he comes back about 5 minutes later, and he goes, I lost him, I couldn't find him. You know, his stocking feet are just sopping wet. Mom looks at him, all, you know, eyes are really big. She goes, "Why the hell did you do that?" And he goes, "Well, I was trying to catch the guy." "Well, but he had a gun." And Bobby's slow dawning realization came over his face, and he was like, you didn't tell me you had a gun." So he went running out after this guy, and this dude had a gun, and he didn't even know. He chased him down the alley. We found out after the fact that the guy pulled a gun and stuck the gun in my mom's stomach, and she, like, just screamed in his face and ran back into the house, not even thinking that she could be shot. You know, he was probably so stunned that she ran from him. He's probably just sitting there with the gun going, "What do I do now?" You know, she just ran away. That's not supposed to happen. But yeah, that's a story we always used to like to retell family get-togethers. That was a fun one. Well, if you liked the video, if you like my little story, like me. And click the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, I'd appreciate that. And have a good one. Bye-bye. So that's going to be it for me today. Hope you like the video I posted of the dogs, the dog parade, or actually post-dog parade. I didn't even make it for the dog parade. So I'll talk to you guys later.